Hey everyone, welcome back for another great Top Dog Tips recipe. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade grain-free dog food. This is a simple recipe that you actually make in a slow cooker, and if you've seen my recipes before, you know that I love using a slow cooker. If you have a programmable one, you just put the ingredients in, set it, you can go to work, run your errands, do whatever, you don't need to be home to watch it, and then when you come home, the food is already finished cooking. So it's a really fast, simple way. I like to make bulk recipes in my crock pot and freeze them so that I don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen slaving over the stove making dog food. So this is a great, quick recipe. It's very healthy for your dog, grain-free, of course, so I will show you how to make it. Alright, so here is my slow cooker, and the first thing I'm going to add is 2 pounds of boneless chicken breast. And then you want to add enough water to cover the chicken. It usually takes a few cups. It'll obviously depend on the size of your chicken, but you don't need a whole lot of water in there, just enough to cover it. And then you want to add 1 cubed sweet potato. All your vegetables are raw. And your fruit too, I should say. 1 cubed apple. I used 2 carrots because mine were pretty small, but if you have 1 large carrot, you can do that. So 1 large or 2 smaller cubed carrots. And you need a can of kidney beans. And that is it for now. I am going to put the top on this, let it cook on low for 8 hours, and then we'll be back. Once it's cooked on low for 8 hours, you'll see how easy the chicken is to shred. If you notice, I put the chicken in whole breast. I'll try to get it up here so you can see it, but you can just pull it apart. As you can see, I'm using 2 forks just to shred it into smaller bits. And it's much easier to do it this way after it's cooked and you can just pull it apart than it is to cut it all into pieces. Now I have a large chocolate Labrador retriever, so I'm not really worried about some larger chunks of chicken. If you have a really small dog or a dog with dental issues that maybe would have some trouble chewing, you want to make sure that you maybe pull the chicken breasts out and shred them into very small bits. But now you can see that my chicken's shredded and it's mixing around really nicely. Your last step is going to be to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And 1 cup of frozen peas. So I actually had them in the freezer in this bowl, so they're kind of sticking to the bowl, but that's most of them anyway. So, and you're gonna add the frozen peas and the vegetable oil, stir it around, make sure the oil gets dispersed evenly, and then you're gonna cover it and let it cook on low for about another half an hour. Once it's finished cooking, it is done, and you can let it cool and serve it to your dog. This is what your healthy homemade dog food looks like when it's finished. Go ahead. Go ahead, come here, Molly. As you can see, both of our dogs enjoy this as a meal, and it's really easy. Like I said, once it's cool, you can serve it to your dog immediately. To store it, you just want to put it in an airtight container in the refrigerator, and it'll keep for about 5 to 7 days. You can make it in bulk if you'd like to as well, and just freeze it in an airtight container, and it will keep in the freezer for about 3 months. So I hope your dog enjoys this healthy homemade dog food as much as mine does. Thanks for checking out this video. For more information, jump onto our website, www.topdogtips.com. You can also find all of the latest posts shared on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Of course, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our video guides and product reviews, how-to videos, and all the great videos that we share on Top Dog Tips. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you back next time.